Hey everybody, grab yourself a Komi soda and stay a while because we are back with more Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we took on Boss Blitz Galaxy. And in this episode, we are actually going to take on that hungry Luma. I know I said we were actually going to take on the Comet of Stone Cyclone Galaxy, but the Comet itself really isn't that difficult. However, if we do freaking the Hungry Luma first, then it's possible that a comet will appear on the other galaxies that need it, such as Boss Blitz Galaxy and the Slimy Spring Galaxy, I believe. I was just hitting myself in the head with my Wiimote. Wow, that's really weird. But whatever. I grinded up some star bits before recording, and might I add, while I was grinding star bits, I kind of... For some reason, star bits remind me of Skittles. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, but I really think they look like Skittles. So, yeah. I was tempted to go up to the store and get some Skittles before recording, but I was like, nah, I need to record this game. So we're doing that. This Hungry Luma requires 2,000 Skittles. This Hungry Luma really likes Skittles. Something like that, but... I'm sorry, I'm making myself laugh here. This galaxy is actually... I want to say that it's one of my favorites, but it's also one of the most frustrating galaxies I can think of right on this moment. This is Flip Out Galaxy. Of course, being a Hungry Luma galaxy, this is obviously a frustrating galaxy, because most Hungry Luma galaxies generally are frustrating to some degree. But I personally really like this one. The normal golden star for it is very, very fun. However, the comet for it is very, very tediously annoying. It makes you want to throw your controller through a wall, for instance. But that's unimportant. Sup, bun buns? What's up? Are you gonna teach me how to jump in the air? Wall jump and spin? Wow. We're pretty much at the end of all galaxies, and you're teaching me how to spin jump now. Cool story freaking things. Anyways, what you just want to do really is all you really gotta do is go down this pipe. It's gonna lead to the next place where we can do the thing. If I didn't explain it already, which I know I didn't, basically the gimmick of this galaxy is that when you spin, the walls change. It's kind of like Flip Swap Galaxy, except it's with walls. Another neat thing about this galaxy is that it is actually the only galaxy that is... Well, no, sorry, not only, but it's kind of like a wall in the air. Like, I was reading about it a little bit because I wanted to make sure that I remembered some things, and I found out that it's pretty much a floating wall in the air, which I think is just super interesting, because you think about it, and it's like, hey, Nintendo created something super creative out of a freaking block, and put it into a galaxy. Which I think is just so cool. Oh, I do not want to get spiked. Those spikes will hurt. And it's actually kind of annoying. You can't do crap to me. What are you even thinking about? But anyways, you're going to have to do a lot of spinning mid-air to bring walls out in order to jump on them. It's a little more apparent once you get further through this galaxy. Wow. You know what I just realized? There's something I could do. Like infinite wall jump right here in order to get further. But yeah, basically, you just kind of want to long jump through that, and that's all it's really there for. And hey, more Skittles. Is there a purple Skittle? I'm pretty sure there's a purple Skittle. It's like one of the sour Skittles or something, isn't it? I don't know. My memory eludes me. But you see what I mean about spin jumping? Yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. Once you're up here, you just have to break the crystal, and you get a star for your freaking efforts. It's really quite cool. Like I said, I really enjoy this galaxy. I think it's quite neat. I like how it works. It's very cool for people who... I mean, really, this takes a lot of advantage out of the platforming aspect of Mario, because this is a platformer or whatever. I'm gonna get the star and shut up now. You heard about drinking room temperature water? It's quite good for your throat. I say that and I start coughing. I hear though, I actually do hear, and supposedly believe that room temperature water is good for your throat instead of like cold water and stuff, and I've read that a lot of places, so it's probably true. But a comet didn't appear, and that is what's really important here. So we're going to go take on the comet of Stone Cyclone Galaxy, because that is really all we got right now. Oh man. So I'm just gonna tell you right now, this is actually a speedrun comet. It is Toy Box Speedrun. It's one of the speedruns that has the little clocks to gain time. It's really not that difficult, and now that I say that, I'm probably gonna die at least once. But it's really not all that difficult. You just kind of want to speedrun it, really. That's all you really got to do. And with all the clocks around, I mean, they give you plenty of time to do this, really. Now, you remember how I was wrong about what I was doing here? Yeah. Hey, look, there's that death that I was talking about, because that doesn't... Even if the speedrun itself is easy, the first part of the galaxy is still difficult to traverse, which is really silly. Well, it's not really silly. It's actually probably an awesome thing, but it's still a pain in my rear. Haha! You are mine! Oh, I did not want to die there. I'm gonna get this one up because, honestly, death is not an option. I do not consider it an option. I do not consider it a cool thing. I just consider it all around bad. Go ahead. Move. Move your butt. Haha! Hee hee. Ho ho. You think that you've got something on me, but you really don't. Come on. Get moving. This freaking stone block thwomp piece of crap thing. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Once you get to the... Wow, I just realized how much I was leaning to the side when commentating on this. So that may have sounded weird. I was like way over here on like the right side of my mic, which is kind of weird. But that's pretty much it. You just have to kind of speedrun it, and it's really not that difficult. So there you go, star. So I'm gonna hope that another comet shows up, because if another comet shows up, that means I'm going to have to end the episode, and I actually am feeling pretty good right now. So let's see what's up. Come on. Go dark or something. Are you serious? No new comet? Nothing? Really? I mean, there's 3 galaxies that still need a comet to come, and you're gonna tell me that you're gonna make me do Bowser's Galaxy Generator before you let these comets appear. Something is wrong with that game. Something is very wrong with that. I guess that ends this episode of Super Mario Galaxy 2, because I kind of need to figure out what I'm going to do real quick before I do it. Because I can't really just say screw it and do the comet right now, because that would be silly. So in the next episode, we'll take on hopefully whatever shows up. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy.